Alright, welcome back to more Sonic Heroes on one of the least interesting levels in this entire game. We've got until sunset. We gotta grind these rails. That is the entire stage, is just grind rails. It's not the entire stage, but it's a good chunk of it, and it's fucking boring. I will admit that this is a fucking boring ass stage, but you know what? You know what?
He looks rad, dude. Looks fucking rad, dude. Yeah.
We're gonna speed run through this stage because I don't feel like playing it for very long. What's up? I did play some of the Sonic 06 Sonic Generations mod. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I played some of the Sonic Generations 06 mod and got my first taste of what 06 is like now. I know I can't really speak on it because it's a very different game engine, but and it might just be that the physics of Generations don't blend well with 06's level design, but whew, it was a bit fucked, I'll admit. I did say, oh, maybe 06 isn't as bad as people say. And I still can't really say that. I'm not going to pretend like I had the 06 experience. I mean, there were some glitches. The story was still a piece of shit. They had the cutscenes in there. They did fit in Shadow kicking the shit out of Silver, though. And I appreciate that, because that's, like, the best scene in any Sonic game. Okay. Okay, usually I don't run into this many problems when playing this stage, but I guess because I'm recording now, I have to play the game bad. So that's cool. But yeah, that mod is rough. There was a lot of work put into it, and I can admire that. But goddamn is it rough. What even were the stage? There was the beach level, which I can't remember the name of, but it exists. It's in the game. I think is it Wave Ocean? Is it Wave Ocean? Is the question. Oh, bye Sonic. Sonic got hit by a fucking train prematurely. It's just how he gets his kicks. Okay, Sonic, I'm gonna need you to not go backwards. Why are we doing this? Why are we on this Earth to do this? Sonic! Sonic, please! We just wasted a good 30 seconds. God. But there's Wave Ocean. That level is very annoying to get used to. The walking on water thing doesn't really agree with the physics once again. It boils down to it wasn't meant to be played that way. I could have just done Knuckles, but I didn't want to. Okay. Good camera. Good camera. Wave Ocean's fucking shit. Dusty Desert was pretty shit, because the sand is lava, essentially. You touch the sand and you go on fire. And at the beginning of the stage, that fucking sucks because they don't give you a fire shield right away. It's like, thanks, I hate it. That is... As a kid, I always thought these were rhinos. I don't know why. I didn't know what a rhino looked like. But the game doesn't even call them rhinos. I was always just like, oh, those are the rhinos from Sonic Heroes. No, I was hoping I would be able to do an epic level skip and show my gamer skill. Because right now I'm playing like shit. I was playing good in the last part. Last time I was getting like A rank after A rank. Now I'm just playing like fucking garbage. And it sucks. I'm supposed to be a good gamer, but everybody thinks I'm a bad gamer. At least I'm not Aaron Hansen. I am able to actually play video games. I have touched another video game that came out after 1999. Not to diss the retro gaming scene, because it's very good. There are tons of retro games that I love. Donkey Kong Country, Earthbound, Super Mario World. Battletoads is cool, I think. I haven't really played much of it though. So maybe it's actually fucking shit. I know it's hard. I know that much. But, oh, come on. How is anybody supposed to do what this level expects them to do? I don't understand, Sonic Heroes. What do you want from me? Also, this stage is way longer than I remember it being. We are 5 minutes in, and the level's still not over. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's a speedrun strategy. There's your speedrun strategy of the day. I'm the one who fucked Ronald McDonald. I don't remember where I got that from. Just the phrase, I'm the one who fucked Ronald McDonald, stuck in my head. I wish I knew the fucking source. Someone give me a fucking source on that. Someone give me a source on Ronald McDonald's sex. Right now. Please. Look up on rule34.net or whatever. Go look up Ronald McDonald's fucking clown nuts. I don't know what I'm saying. This is what happens when I try and make a video when I'm sleep deprived. It just devolves into like jokes about like haha pee-pee, haha penis, haha balls, cock and balls. Isn't that so fucking funny? Real fucking funny, honk honk. I'm a clown. Didn't you know? I don't know how I got a B rank on Rail Canyon, because I'm playing like fucking ass, but you know, that's how it be. There's my 1-up. Nope. No! Boy, get your ass up there. Get your ass up there. If you don't get your goddamn... The B-movie... Is the B-movie still a meme? Because that movie's fucking bizarre, if I could put it in the nicest way possible. I don't think it's particularly funny. I could see how it's meme-worthy, I guess. I really hated saying the word meme-worthy, by the way. Fucking not a fan. Also, fuck the rails. Going off the rails. Pretty sure I just gotta do that. But, there's, incest jokes, 'cause get it, all bees are related. So if you ever wanted to think about bee incest, I guess you got that. I'm sure there's some sick fucks on Tumblr who think that's fucking sexy or whatever. I don't know. I don't want to think about the possibility of a B-movie fandom. And the B-movie fandom getting up in arms about incest discourse. we're done with that topic. The B movie topic is over because there is no conceivable way I could make a discussion about the B movie entertaining, interesting, thoughtful, provocative, anything. It's nothing. The meme's fucking dumb. And I'm sick and tired of seeing Jerry Seinfeld's stupid old ass face as a bee. I'm over it. I accidentally did a speed run. I forgot the cannon does that if you go with Knuckles. Don't do it, Sonic! Knuckles says as he jumps right in with Sonic. They are the bullets. Oh my god, why is this section so laggy? What the fuck? Oh, the graphics are so much. There's not even graphics. I don't get it. Why is this section so fucking laggy? The cannon was too powerful. The game can't process these cannon graphics. Yeah, that's how I feel, Knuckles. Okay. No. Switch to Knuckles. Switch to Knuckle. Switch to Knuckle more. That's my joke. It's still better than Ugandan Knuckles, and I know that's controversial. I shouldn't have said that, but the meme's not funny, and you can call me a filthy SJW or whatever. I like things that are funny, and yelling "Do you know the way?" Over and over again in an accent isn't as funny as people think. And at this point, it really is just like conservative bronies yelling because they're like, oh, no, it's actually funny because it is racist. It is funny. It's fucking smart humor. I watch Rick and Morty, and Rick and Morty said it's okay to be racist. I guess that didn't really happen in Rick and Morty, but I don't care. Who gives a shit about Rick and Morty? Besides Reddit. Sorry to all the Reddit bros in the crowd. I'm just really fucking not holding back any of my punches today. I'm the offensive dude bro now. Like, all these dude bros talking about how fucking offensive they are. I am saying things that would get them so angry that they would, like, piss themselves. I don't even know if I can beat this section now. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I was just barely able to do it. Oh, thank Christ. That scared the ever-loving shit out of me. What other memes can I call shitty and get people angry about? Eating Tide Pods isn't funny, but I guess if you do it for a joke, maybe you deserved it, because you don't. It's like when I snorted Fun Dip for a joke, you know. At that point I deserved to have like a nosebleed and shit, because you don't do that. That's fucking stupid. Though, if you do eat Tide Pods, you are going to die, so maybe don't do that. Don't do everything for the laughs. Sometimes you gotta do some things for the serious. Like, respecting your teachers, loving your friends, fuck Texas. Fuck Texas is pretty good. People are liking it again. I better get an A. I got a B. Not bad. Haha. I'm Knuckles. I am an entrepreneur. I'm Knuckles, and I'm the businessman. That's what I am. They call me 30 under 30 because I'm Knuckles. That's my new idea for a meme. Entrepreneur Knuckles.
That thing's loaded with Eggman's weapons. Eggman, you're finished.
This Sonic's angry. He's an angry boy now.
There's only one way to go.
Oh yeah, what even other memes are there? Spaghetti. I refuse to name that one because I know the guy personally who made that, and PewDiePie is aware that he hates him. So I mean, that's a thing. PewDiePie, if you ever watch my funny Let's Play channel, I think I also think you're not funny. And I'm not just saying that because you're a little offensive edgelord and haha, I dress up as a Nazi now. Although that is pretty stupid as a joke. It's not really a joke, it's just you being a moron at that point. But if you ever watch this PewDiePie, I'll be happy to be paid out to say you're funny for at least $1,000. Like, if you pay me that much, I will say you're funny. But if I don't get paid at least that, I don't care. I don't think he cares either, but I'm going to die. Is that it? I need to not attack the blimp when it's doing that. Now, you know, what is with the dank meme YouTubers thinking they're like the funniest people in the world when all they do is say shit like, Hitler's penis, haha, Holocaust, guys, it's so funny, it's funny, like, you're not ballsy, you're not really funny either, you're just kinda a dude who says things and doesn't really understand what they mean. Well, they do understand what they mean, and they know it has a negative connotation to it, so they're just like, well, any attention is good attention, and I truly believe, I 100% believe that's why PewDiePie is, like, an offensive edgelord now, is because, like, the only thing that gets him paid anymore is controversy. Like, people will watch his videos just because they're controversial. Not because he's actually funny or entertaining. He just kind of... He's not. PewDiePie is seriously, like, one of the least fucking talented people. Even fucking JonTron, who's a giant, complete, utter piece of shit, puts more effort into his bullshit than PewDiePie. Like, I won't defend JonTron as a person. He's a very bad person, but at least his content has an effort to it that PewDiePie doesn't care to put in. PewDiePie makes hey guys, here's me watching this try not to laugh challenge because reaction videos are epic, dude. Reaction videos, fucking epic. Like, I don't get it. I don't get PewDiePie. I don't get why people watch him. Like, look, I get it. Y'all are a bunch of little edgelords, and you like to say the N-word, but, like, your standards should be watching someone who's entertaining, at least. If you're going to go for bottom of the barrel, like, absolutely none of these YouTubers that you watch, like, you have to pretend in 2018 that you think PewDiePie is funny. Ever since PewDiePie has started, every single person has agreed that he is a YouTuber for toddlers. Like, only 5-year-olds can get entertainment from PewDiePie screaming like a maniac at the fucking amnesia penis monster. So why are you suddenly pretending like PewDiePie is funny just because he says, like, Nazi jokes now? That's not how that works. I guess y'all were just too cool for PewDiePie before. Now that he's edgy, he's suddenly so cool. That's like if people started saying, wow, Sonic the Hedgehog is so cool after Shadow the Hedgehog the game, because Shadow says fuck in it. Like, being edgy doesn't instantly mean entertaining, and if it does mean that to you, then I'm sorry, but you probably have the most shallow sense of humor in the world. Like, it's just dumb. It's dumb. Comedy requires a punchline that isn't just, I said fucking naughty words. I said naughty words. Isn't that's funny? I mean, that can be funny, like, but like, there's connotations to words. And you could say, oh, don't be offended by words, but if you're saying that, you're most likely offended by the fact that I'm saying that. So, don't open your mouth, because you're an imbecile. You're dumb. I'm sorry you had to find out this way, but you're fucking balls stupid. It's true. Words do hurt. And you can try and say, oh, don't let words hurt you, you dumb SJW, little fucking triggered fucking, I'm 5 years old. But if you find the need to say that to me, then once again, you're getting offended over something that doesn't matter. Words don't matter, so why are you getting offended by my words? You don't have to get offended by my words. But you're letting yourself. So what's up with that? I'm getting really into this discussion. But that's just how it be. I love shit-talking PewDiePie. Let me be perfectly clear here. Any chance I possibly can, I will, like, absolutely shit on PewDiePie for being the least interesting and entertaining person on the internet, and yet somehow being #1. And he can try and become edgy to try and be like, oh, I'm so cool, I'm just like you. Like, no. You're the fucking... You are fucking the man at this point. And by the man, I mean, like, the corporate man. You're not cool and down with all of us. You're a fucking celebrity who just wants to get away with edgy bullshit. You have so much money and power, and you do nothing with it. Except say fucking Nazi jokes on the internet. And that's just a waste of time. And then there's people who are like, oh, but he donated to charity. Like, yeah, if you make millions of dollars a year, you should be donating to charity. That's not even like, I don't get how that's like, makes him much better. That's like what everybody should be doing. And it's not like I don't know if he donates his own money, but I know he just did like donation live streams where he has other people donate. And yeah, that's good. But if you're making millions of dollars, I'm pretty sure you can handle spending a bit on like charities and shit. And that's what you should be doing in the first place. Like, it's true. Bad people can still do good things. Just because PewDiePie donates to charity doesn't mean I suddenly have to like PewDiePie. Fucking... Like, there are plenty of people who have donated to charities that are horrible, horrible people. Like, people who donate to Autism Speaks while knowing exactly what they do, they're horrible because, like, you can't just find... The whole organization is based on talking about how kids with autism are the worst. Like, if you willingly donate just to say how much these kids suck and how they're broken or whatever, then that's a problem. This is bad. I also died in this stage, and I still got an A rank, so that's good. But I genuinely do not understand why everybody thinks every guy who donates to a charity is suddenly a good guy. Newsflash, a lot of charities are also bullshit. There's a lot of charities that take advantage of people or discriminate against specific groups and whatever. Like, being charitable doesn't equal pure necessarily. You should do it, especially if you're making mad money, but you also have, if you really want to be a good person, research what you're donating to, because some of these charities can end up being fucking terrible. I don't know. I just hate the argument. I just hate the argument that everybody who donates to charity is automatically good. And no. You gotta find which ones to trust. Who knows if PewDiePie's money helped anybody out? He donated millions of dollars. Who knows if it actually helped anybody? Do we know the context? If someone gives me, like, the context to that, and it, like, turns out, oh, he donated to these good causes, then alright, I'll lay off on him for that thing, but charity doesn't automatically equal good. There are bad charities. There are charities who are like, fuck gay people, they're all shitty and dumb, and I hate them, and I'm gonna kill them. And I donate to the cause of kill all gay people. That's where 90% of our funds go. 5% of the funds goes to homeless people, and 5% goes so me and the gang can go to Pizza Hut on Friday. Like, that's how it be. You gotta know what you're getting into. And people might be saying, you can't even name an example, dummy. I probably can't. I'm pretty sure the Red Cross is infamous for, like, spending their funds on homophobic shit. So, you can look it up. There definitely is a charity like that. I think it might actually be the Salvation Army. I don't know. Could be either of them. I don't trust them either way. If that's where the money's going, like, that, no. But yeah. Yep. Just because someone does something good doesn't necessarily mean they have good intentions. You can do something good, but it could be entirely because you want gain from it. Like, people can donate to charities just because they want to look like they're good. That is a very real possibility. People can do that. And that's why a lot of scenarios where people don't really research where their money goes can happen. That's not to say all people do it. I'm sure there are people who donate to charities just because they want to, And then it turns out the charity is bad, and they're like, oh, well, shit. But sometimes people just want to look good. That's entirely possible. Anyways, let's talk about something less angry. Because I have a feeling this part is going to have a lot of dislikes on it if a lot of people watch this. And you know what? You know what? Sometimes I have to take these risks. I don't really care if people get angry at what I say, because I speak my mind. I'm not like faking this bullshit. I'm not like saying people should die, like minorities should die, and then people are like, oh, they're just speaking their mind. No, I'm legitimately just, this is what I think. This is what I believe in. I don't care if you agree with me or not. That's just how I feel. And I know I'm saying this to an audience of, like, children, probably. I know there's some youngins who watch this channel. And if you don't understand a single thing I've been saying, that's totally fine. It be like that. When I was, like, 10, I didn't understand the world. I didn't understand what was funny and not. I just thought, haha, poopy pants. Which is still funny. I watched Captain Underpants the other day, and that was a good movie. There was a lot of love put into that movie, I could tell. From what I remember, it was also really cheap to make because of how stylized it was. Like, goddamn, I love shit that's stylized and not just what everybody else is doing. DreamWorks can do some good shit when they're not like, okay, we gotta make the money. I mean, the first couple of Shrek movies are good. From what I've heard, Kung Fu Panda is good. What else has DreamWorks made? I don't even fucking know, because it's that forgettable and dumb. The DreamWorks does not have the best track record. And they kinda just started to spite Disney, which isn't a bad cause. I mean, Disney is the man, and sometimes you gotta stick it to the man. Like, I don't know. But Captain Underpants, good-ass movie. I'd recommend it if you have the sense of humor of a 5-year-old, which I do have. Every time they said Uranus, I was like, wow, this is a kid's movie and they're saying Uranus. That's really fucking funny. I'm not laughing right now, but I assure you it was hilarious. And I am mature. I am going to be an adult in like T-minus 3 months. Going to be a legal adult. I can I can do whatever the fuck I want. I got an E. Yeah, that's what happens when I accidentally die. But yeah, never lose your sense of humor. Don't ever. Just because something's juvenile doesn't mean you gotta suddenly be stuck up and think, oh, this is stupid. This is stupid. Shit yourself? That's not funny. Why did it skip the cutscene? I wanted to watch the cutscene. All danced in fire, trapped in this machine. Don't know how long we've waited as the Eggman's watching. You cannot defeat my shit rocks, dude. Come on, let me switch. Let me switch to Knuckles. Ah, what? How did they get chaos control? Stupid ass. And Knuckles is just down there like a jackass. Cool fucking attack. Great, I'm down to shit rock, man. Come on, Knuckles. You gotta beat Team Dark. You gotta. You gotta. Come on, bro. No. No, Knuckles. No. No. God damn it, Knuckles. I trusted you. Sonic doesn't even look that much like you. Oh, I already beat Shadow. Shadow's fucking dead. Shit. Get this shit out of here. Get the we won. Okay, that was a fucking loaded episode. Maybe people just straight up won't watch because of how fucking long it is, and they won't hear me say PewDiePie's stupid, and then they won't get mad at me. That's my thoughts on PewDiePie. Pretty much my thoughts right there. We don't have to watch the cutscene.